Let's look at this very interesting question. So the question is, calculate the value of sine 50 plus cos 50 multiplied by tan 20 without the use of a calculator. Okay, so what we're going to do here, we'll have to change this tan to be sine over cos. So it's going to be sine 20 over cos 20. So you'll have sine 50 plus cos 50 and then multiply by sine 20 all over cos 20. Now if you look at this part, this is now a fraction, meaning that sine 50 must also be sine 50 over 1. So now between this denominator and that denominator, the lowest common denominator will be cos 20. So to make this one to match the LCD, you'll have to multiply by cos 20, the numerator and the denominator. So we'll say cos 20 over cos 20. Okay, so now let's continue. This will give us now cos 20 as a denominator. Cos 20 as a denominator. I'm just using the laws of fraction here because the denominator there is cos 20, there is also cos 20. Then we just write the numerators, which will give us cos 20 times sine 50 plus cos 50 times sine 20. Okay. Now what I'm going to do here, I'll just write this properly and start with the sine 50, which will be sine 50 cos 20 plus cos 50 and then sine 20 over cos 20. Why do I start with sine 50? I want to make sure that this looks like a compound angle. So if I pull out my formulas for compound angle, this is what you have. This is what you have now. You have this form. So your A is 50, your B is 20, A 50, B is 20. So you have to change it to that form. So that's going to be sine A plus B. So A is 50, B is 20. Therefore, this will give us sine 50 plus 20 all over cos 20. So 50 plus 20, that would be 70. So that is sine 70 over cos 20. And then from there, we know that 20 and 70 are complementary angles. So I can just change one of them using the fact that sine 90 minus theta is equal to cos theta. So 20 is basically 90 minus 70. So here I can write this as sine 70 over cos 20. Remember, it's the same as sine 70 by using the same rule. So that will give us as sine 70. And sine 70 divided by sine 70, that should give us a 1. So that would be the final answer.